contest is a tag team match for the Winner's Circle Pro Wrestling Tag Team Championships and is scheduled for one fall.
Tag team action live here at Beg for Mercy. The seeds were planted over in Vegas for the scores. We had the big time 8-man tag. These two men, Ro and Huli Montaña, teamed up with none other than the world fighter G-Sharp as well as Chris Nasty. They did not get pinned, however, they impressed management enough to earn themselves a championship match against the current tag team champions, History in the Making Zone, Pretty City Express, and here they are, Ro and Huli Montaña, making their Chino debut. And listen to this crowd, Fialco. They're getting up, they're getting hyped, they are excited.
The crowd loves the Mariachis no matter where they go. Guys are full of energy, full of swagger, full of charisma. And look at the size on these men.
And the confidence is through the roof. Formidable opponents for Pretty City Express. And again, they made their point. They were not pinned in that match, despite the fact that History in the Making had to cheat to get the win in the first place. And here they are live in Chino, ready for their debut. And what a debut inside of a championship match for those tag team titles. Could possibly be seeing some new champions or campeons walking out of Beg for Mercy tonight. As we await the arrival of the reigning tag team champions, again, earning these championships back at It Was Written 3. And there they are, Devin Reno, Christopher Landon, Anthony Streeter, Class. This is Pretty City Express.
And Brandon, I don't think that you could name two men that have made a bigger impact on this company as quickly as these two men have. Come in immediately, become #1 contenders, win the championship, form a monstrous faction with Jordan Cruz and CJ Tino in History in the Making. Devin Reno, Christopher Landon, Anthony Streeter, these guys are on top of the game in a devastatingly short amount of time.
Absolutely. They have definitely put themselves and positioned themselves right at the top here in Winner's Circle Pro. And the thing is, these guys, as selfish as they can be, as they're trying to recreate Winner's Circle Pro in their image, these guys stand for traditional wrestling. They stand for a time where wrestling wasn't all gimmicks and ha-has. But I think that their mission statement is a bit skewed when you add to the equation the fact that they are willing to do anything and everything to keep those tag team championships around their waist.
In the corner to my right, the challengers from La Plaza de Mariachi, weighing in at 500 libras de carne asada, the team of Huli Mariachi Montaña.
And again, listen to that reaction from the crowd. I don't know if it's because they love the mariachi so much or they just hate Pretty City Express even more.
Their opponents in the corner to my left, representing History in the Making, from Scottsdale, Arizona, weighing in at 454 pounds, the team of Devin Reno and Christopher Landon, Anthony Streeter, Class. They are your reigning, defending Winner's Circle Pro Wrestling Tag Team Champions, Pretty City Express.
The team of Devin Reno and Class ending the nearly 2-year-long reign of the world-class Wrecking Crew as Winner's Circle Pro Tag Team Champions, looking to defend their belts for the first time in Chino, California, against a more than worthy, a more than formidable tag team in Mariachi Montaña.
I mean, this is actually their very first title defense in its entirety. again, was able to skip the score in terms of having to put those titles on the line. We put the medal, we tested the medal, so to speak, of history in the making in that 8-man tag match. And now they're forced to prove that they are the champions that they speak so highly about. Again, like you said, they're the ones who silenced the critics, defeated the world-class Wrecking Crew. Though, again, by nefarious means, again, I talked about it before, they are willing to do anything and everything to continue this title reign going. We'll have to see how they fare against these two men, Hooley and Rowe. Hooley in the ring with Devin Reno now with the tie-up. And again, using that Mexican meat, that muscle, that carne asada that they love to talk about. And able to back Devin into the corner.
Yeah, an interesting thing to watch here as Hooley flexes and gyrates for the crowd. An interesting development, an interesting thing to note here, Brandon. The strength advantage is not going to be in PCE's corner here.
And that's the thing about the mariachis that the people love. Like, despite the fact that they know they're in a serious situation, they know that this is a top opportunity. It's the fact that they're able to still have fun in there, make it look so easy. They can keep their calmness, they can keep their cool. And now, speaking of keep their cool, you see the throwing shots now, another tie-up, and there you go, going strength for strength.
Yeah, Devin Reno is a very, very strong individual, but he's having a hell of a time handling Hooley Montana. Huge shoulder block.
And again, these two love to have fun, and it's much the opposite when it comes to Pretty City Express. They treat this business like a business, and they like to go to work. They're not in it for the ha-has, the entertainment. They just want to show and prove why they truly believe they are the best tag team going today, not just in Winter Circle Pro, but the entire world. As we see Class tag in now, a little bit more muscle. As we see these two tie up. Stalemate. Again, right into the tie-up. Referee Nick Gallo, the official in this match.
And these collar and elbow tie-ups, both members of PC testing the strength of Hooley. Huge punches in the corner from the man with all the class.
Swing and a miss. And raining down blows in the corner is Hooley Montagna, but eats a knee right to the gut.
Yeah, Class switching it up.
And you saw Class looking to
Class
isolate Hooley and going for those tags that we're so accustomed to seeing when it comes to the well-oiled machine known as Pretty City Express. But Hooley able to put the brakes on, and now just trying to wear down the bigger of the two. Class in the middle of that ring, and he's having a little fun now, spinning him around. And you hear the crowd getting into it again with that shoulder block.
And you got to think Class has got to be dizzy, now thrown into the Montagna's corner.
And now tagging in Rowe. And we see they're going for some sort of tag team maneuver. Drops the double axe across that arm. And again, that's going to affect, and just arm whips him. It's going to say it's going to affect the strength that he's able to use in that arm.
He just leg dropped him right on top of that arm.
And if you're thinking it's no exaggeration, folks, these four men are huge. These are big, meaty men.
And this is exactly what we're used to seeing from PCE right there.
The systematic dissection.
Yeah, divide and conquer, constant tags.
Oh, you see the clubbing, the double team. Again, adhering to they have 5 seconds. They have that 5 count.
They'll use every bit of that 5 count.
Never met an advantage they haven't liked. Has PCE off the ropes, drop toe hold with the drop kick. Now just grounding Rowe, kick out at 1. And the thing is, I think they're going to have to put a little bit more mustard behind those strikes. As we've seen Rowe in recent times competing in Power Slap, known to have an iron jaw as he carries, and he keeps carrying him. Going from coast to coast is Rowe Montagna, putting the Express in Pretty City Express.
And Brandon, Devin Reno is not a small man.
And he keeps on going. The Latin locomotive going and going, and you see Reno reaching for the ropes, trying.
Yeah, Reno's screaming, no, 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 but he has no choice in the matter.
And there goes a slap from Rowe, just taking Class off the apron. Another tag into Hooley. Oh, clubbing blows. Another.
And the back of Devin Reno already starting to show the damage from those clubbing blows.
Oh, with that Uranagi backbreaker right into that headbutt. And they're feeling good. They're strutting into the big-time hip toss. Right into the
pin.
cover.
New champions?
This could be
New
it.
champions.
This could be it. Man, the class was out of commission, out of position there. Very smart strategy.
Yeah, Devin Reno able to kick out at 2, but he's still in that corner, just in no man's land.
And now it's the Montañas that are tagging in and out. Oh, catapulted into that atomic drop, and I think here comes the Yanga Crusher. What are we looking here? With the running big boot and running over Reno. Oh, but you see Class now getting involved behind the referee's back.
Yeah, Class taking advantage of that split second. Nick Gallo was not looking in his direction.
And Reno very cleverly trying to point out that Cooley was trying to come in, and again distracting the referee as we get another tag here. Class with those shots right into the another quick kick out. Again, they're gonna have to wear down the Mariachis a little bit more. If they're thinking this is gonna be an easy day in the office, they are sadly mistaken.
Class trying his hardest to maintain that side headlock. Dropping the clubbing blows, and oh my God, just swipes the boot, the laces across the face of Juli Montaña.
Winds up that boot and tags Reno back into the match.
And when PCE get in this mode, Brandon, where they're just tagging in and out swiftly, doing damage, breaking down their opponents, they're impossible to beat.
It's a tale as old as time. I mean, you hear about this strategy, but if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Right into the pin. Oh, barely able to get that shoulder up this time. Is Rowe. And again, with the knee right to the side of the head. Just right to that temple. You see Juli now.
Yeah, Juli's trying to pump the crowd up.
He senses Rowe's in trouble. Oh, you see Rowe now able to create some space. Oh, but eats that boot right to the face.
Tag made, Class legal. And this is just elementary at this point, Brandon. They have him completely isolated.
Off the ropes. Oh, with the double back elbow, drops him right into the pin. This could be it. And no, Rowe still showing some life as you hear Juli trying to inspire, trying to root on his Montaña brother.
Class dropping those right hands, elbow to the, oh my God.
Ooh, just snapping off that elbow across the back of the neck. I think he might be going for that patented elbow drop. We've seen this before.
And then flips the crowd, and then there's the elbow drop into the pin. And PC's gonna defend their belts right here, right here.
200 plus, dropping right across the chest cavity of Rowe Montaña. Again, he's reaching out, trying to find his partner in the corner. Oh, and there, again, never met an advantage that they didn't like. It's another tag, now burying those boots right to the midsection of Rowe in the corner. And there we go again, we've seen this again.
Yeah, this match is just looking like a rerun, Brandon. How many times have we seen this tags in and out?
And this is completely legal, and they're just breaking down Rowe in the corner.
I mean, how much gas is left in the tank of Rowe Montaña? Again, another tag. Class now the legal man. Taking some time to pose for the crowd and admire their work.
And a double stomp there, just added insult to injury into the pin. Another 2 count from the challengers. But I gotta say that the champions are looking good right now. They are in control. Another shot there from Class.
And Rowe Montaña's got to be exhausted, Brandon. How many pin attempts has he kicked out of since he's been legal in the match?
Oh,
and a huge clothesline.
Huge clothesline out of the corner. He's going to have to capitalize on this if he wants their team to have a chance at winning these titles. Oh, you see Class very smartly hooking that leg.
Brilliant by Class. Holds on to the ankle, clutching onto the ankle, preventing Rowe from making the tag, and Reno wipes Juli off the apron.
Oh, and burying that knee again to the small of the back, a double time, and now a third. and just taunting.
And how
Hooley.
frustrating does it got to be the opponents of PCE? This is just what they do.
And baiting Hooley again, not doing any favors for his partner. The double team behind the referee's back, Nick Gallo.
And there is nothing Hooley Montaña can do about this. He has to stand there and watch his cousin get broken down systematically by one of the best tag teams walking God's green earth.
Devin Reno absorbing those shots. Oh, that huge uppercut. He's taking Rowe off of his feet. A little less power behind those shots of Rowe. Much to your credit, Fialco. He is exhausted. His gas is about to hit the E lever, and now...
And listen, Hooley can reach as far out as he wants, but there is a world of distance between him and his partner.
And again, just dropping all that weight across the body, across the torso.
And the crowd hates it. It may not be exciting. It may not be smash mouth. It may not be high octane, but damn is it effective. He drops the knee, does Devin Reno, into the pin.
This could be it. Oh, and you see again, as those 2 counts and those kickouts keep getting later and later, closer and closer to that 3. Oh, and just a stiff kick right to the crown of that head.
Out of the corner, let's keep it in the middle.
And I got to question the strategy. Oh, do you see some life being shown by Rowe in the corner? He needs to get out of that corner. Oh, with the drop toe hold again, and again hooking the leg, beautifully executed with that tag into Class. Now with almost an RNC as he got the leg hooks in.
Yeah, he's got his back completely, but Rowe is a strong man, and he might be able to get to his feet with Class on his back.
Showing that mariachi muscle is Rowe Montaña, and he has Class.
Can he make it? Can he make it, Brandon?
Class is not a small man. Oh, and he's able to throw him off of his back, but I was going to say Class with the wherewithal to try to take out Hooley, but Hooley now gets the tag in. Clothesline like a house of fire. Back elbow.
Yeah, Hooley Montaña, fresh as a daisy, just standing on that apron for the better part of this matchup.
Hits him with the headbutt, and now with a beautifully executed suplex. And now Class is back into play, trading rights, lefts, chops. Another headbutt. And now Class is, back with the super kick. Oh, we've seen this before. He calls this the quebradita. Just swinging this huge man from side to side into the Uranagi. With Devin Reno in his sights, he's able to counter. Almost like a Northern Lights, but floats over. What does he have in mind now? Into, front suplex. Hits the ropes. And just turns him inside out with the shoulder block.
But is this wise tagging Rowe in after all the damage Rowe has taken? Pop-up power slap. My goodness. And Class looking to save the matchup here.
Comes with the save. Wait a minute. What the hell was that?
I'm not sure Rowe had any idea that Class was the legal man, and PCE steals a victory here.
I mean, we're just as shocked as you are, folks. I got caught up in the action and didn't realize myself that Class was the legal man, but very cleverly, very smartly, very intelligently able to rush the ring and secure the pin and the win to retain those championships.
And Brandon, when the Mariachis go to the back and put ice on and sit there with their thoughts, they're going to think, was it a smart move for Rowe to tag in there? Hooley was full of momentum as Devin Reno unhinged screams into the camera.
And do everything it takes to reach the fucking top. Then we'll see you in the ring.
Again, making a statement here in Winter Circle Pro. The tag team champions walk out the same way they came, donning those tag team championships on their shoulders.
And you may not like it. It may not have been the prettiest thing of all time, but that was a tag team masterclass from the Winner's Circle Pro Tag Team Champions.
And you hear the crowd now. Again.
You had that. I didn't know you had that. I know that was a legal guy. They want to cheat.
Montaña is now getting cheered on their way out. A little emotional with that hard-fought match. It turned into an unfortunate loss, but definitely not the last time we see these two men in the winner's circle.
Welcome to the Winner's Circle. The definition, Winner's Circle Pro is everything that the game's been missing. Step into the Winner's Circle.